Mach 3 RC, and we have the 80mm FMS Rafale, the Cool Ranch Dorito of the skies. Now this plane has been out for a hot minute, but you wouldn't know it by assembling it and then looking at it. It went together like a dream. You can have this plane together in 10 minutes, and then it looks phenomenal. We have functional canards. The livery on it is maybe something a little bit to be desired. However, I do really like the yellow on it because that's gonna make it easy to see this Cool Ranch Dorito in the sky. Now, one thing that was kind of fun with this plane is when it was on the way, of course, I'm extremely excited, so I have to watch every video that's out on this thing. I'm just like you guys watching this video. I get hyped for planes, I go watch videos too, and one thing I seen was a few guys were 3D printing nozzles for the back booty of this Dorito to give it a little bit more thrust. Apparently the outlets of the exhaust are just a little bigger than what they should be. And hey, I got a 3D printer. I'm always looking to print something other than useless trinkets, so this was the perfect project for me. RC Geek had these for like $8, so I bought them and I printed them out and glued them in. It took like 20 minutes total, and that's with printing. I think it turned out pretty good, and we should see a little bit more thrust from that. And today on our flight, we will be using a 6S 5000 battery. That's been my go-to lately. The Spectrum ones, I've been using the smart batteries, and those have been a pleasure to use. With that, I paired it a 6-channel AR630 Plus, so that way we'll have the AS3X Plus stabilization on the gyro, because with these big old Delta wings, it might be a little bit touchy, but we should get used to it. I am so stoked to fly this one. I have heard some rumblings about the front landing gear on a few people's planes, but overall, I think this thing is gonna handle off grass beautifully. We will be doing the maiden flight without ordnance. I just like to get my bearings straight, all right? It's the maiden flight, let me get used to it, and then maybe we'll put those on. They do look really cool, but we wanna minimize the drag that we have here. Even better news is FMS has a Black Friday sale going on at the time of recording this video. So if you're interested in getting this plane for a little bit cheaper, because we all like that, make sure to go down to the description below. Check out the link, I'll have it in the pinned comment also, and you can pick up this plane for yourself. If we have a good flight and you're like, hey, I want that too. I mean, we all like sharing Doritos, right? That's what you do. That's enough yapping, let's get this out to the field. It's time, baby. It's time. Get this triangle Illuminati spicy Dorito Cool Ranch in the air. Oh. All right, here we go. FMS Rafale 80mm Dorito time. Went up like butter. Landing gear is up. Got those 3D printed nozzles in there. Sounding sick. Medium rates. It's feeling really good. I do like the yellow top, a lot easier to see than some of my other jets. This is a spicy Dorito. My God. We do have a crosswind going on, so it is tossing me around a little bit, but it's doing a fantastic job of holding itself in the air. Oh yeah, it's windy. We got like 20-mile-an-hour gusts today. Flying her nice and slow, just holding a little bit of elevator. Get out of the sun there. This thing is sick. Again, I'm in medium rates too, and you can just roll this sucker like nothing. The ailerons are wild. Bring her around. Kick it up. The AS3X Plus is allowing us to rip it right now. Dude, this might be one of my new favorite jets. It just handles amazing. This is an older jet too, so you can teach an old dog new tricks. This thing is a gem from FMS. I can't believe I've just been sleeping on it. It is windier than a mother though. Lost it in the sun, sorry camera gal. I wanted to do a loop with it, but I looped right into the sun. But we got her. Just cutting the throttle. And she can just float too. Wow! This jet is just, you guys need one. You guys absolutely need one of these. The Tiger livery, you know, we get a little bit of Tiger King action going on, but my God, does it fly good. All right, we're gonna drop our landing gear and bring her in for a landing. Let's see how she lands. It was a little tippy while we were taxiing out. This is a delta wing, so you gotta kind of high alpha it in. We're gonna land it kind of like an F-16, and it has been a while since I've flown an F-16, so I'm a little bit nervous, especially since I've heard the front landing gear on this one can be a little dicey. So let's see if we can just baby her in. Baby her in. Butter! Butter! Woo! This jet is awesome! That is the 80mm FMS Rafale. Everything held up great, and this plane flew rock solid. AS3X Plus really helped with the turbulence today, but guys, you might be sleeping on this one. It's an older one, and I always worry about how older ones go together. This one together like a dream. It feels modern even though it's older, and it flies incredible. I'm not joking. I'm putting this in my top 3 favorite jets. It made me feel like a better pilot. It's Black Friday season over at FMS, so maybe you can get it for cheaper. Make sure to head on over, use my link below and check it out. We'll see you guys on the next Maiden.